Hey y'all, it's me, Kaylin. How y'all been doing? I know it's been a very, very long time since I've been on. I have quite a few things to show y'all. First off, you notice I'm wearing a hat, right? Well, I do because I don't normally wear hats unless it's cold outside, and it's not cold here where I'm at in Alabama. I have something to show y'all. This has nothing to do with yarn whatsoever, but I have to show y'all what I did. I went blonde. I did not tame the beast whatsoever. I put it under that hat just to show y'all that I get a wild hair up my butt, color my hair. But I don't think I really like it all that well. I've always wanted to see what I'd look like with blonde hair, you know. I went through the phase of, I did my hair black once. Looked okay. I've done my hair, maybe. um, red, like a strawberry blonde is what it called, but it looked more red than I think this is a strawberry blonde in my opinion because it's got the red tint to it. But anyways, I'm going to put my hair up now and then I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I tamed the beast just a little bit, pulled it back anyways. I also wanted to start off, which I probably didn't start off with that because I don't remember. Suffer from CRS. Not going to tell y'all what that means if you don't know, but you can't remember. Yeah, starts with an S. Another word is poop. Anyways, I wanted to wish the mothers a happy Mother's Day. But, that was like the beginning of this week, this past Sunday. But I didn't get a chance to get on. I actually had my stepson this weekend. Um, that's a long, complicated story right there. But I'll get into that one other day. You know what I mean. Anyways, he and my son went and got me a Mother's Day present and a Mother's Day card. My son picked out the card. He knows I love cats, even though I have a dog outside. Shh. Remember, don't tell my dog. But this is what it says. Take all the times I said I love you, Mom, and multiply that by 1,000,000, and it still wouldn't be enough. Or, nope, still not enough. But it's cute. I thought it was anyway. And then they chose this for a gift. A big old teddy bear. He's huge. Very huge. And very soft. I haven't named him or anything. It'd be cute to give him a name. Don't know what I would name him though. But on one foot it says love you. And on the other it says 2020. And for some reason I really wish them zeros were toilet papers. Anyways, let me put this up and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back yet again. And now is time for some yarny goodness. I ordered this from Mary Maxim. I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop with the ums for real. Anyways, I ordered this from Mary Maxim. It is a plaid stag blanket. It comes with a pattern. I'm going to show you really quickly because it's a paid for pattern. You got to pay for it to get it. But it is a corner to corner, I believe. Anyways, it comes with all the skeins of yarn that you'll need to make it. I was trying to get it as a surprise, but there's the but again. It didn't work out like that. It was found out the little surprise. But anyways, I can, I'll just do it when they're not noticing it. And then when I get done, I'll be like, surprise, I'm done, right? Anyways, let me put this up because I got a lot to show you. Well, in my opinion, it's a lot. It might not be to y'all, but hold on. Alright, I'm back again. It's a me. I was going to say Mario, but I'm not going to do that. That's what me and my son do. But anyways, hey, I didn't say I thought I did. I ordered from Kit at All Things Crochet and Knit with Kit. She has a YouTube channel. Y'all may know her. Y'all may not. I don't know. But she has, there's the button. She has been making project bags. And she said she didn't like her stitching on it, so she was going to sell it for $20. And you had the choice of which one you wanted. This one she really didn't, so she put it at a discount. She had different ones, but I don't remember how much she said they were for. She said she was going to make an Etsy shop, but she changed her mind, and she said that she was just going to take orders and do the payments through PayPal. But anyways, this is the one I wanted, because I like trees. I actually like all plants, but I like trees the most. Well, I like flowers the most, maybe. I don't know. I like living things that don't talk, that only require water and sunshine. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I liked the trees, so I got it. And I don't see any wrong stitchings, in my opinion. I mean, I see that right there, but who's gonna notice that? Oh, look, why are they using that bag? It's got a little bit of a skip stitch there. Not me. I'm gonna shove my project in it, right? Alright, well, I'm going to set this one aside. I got some more things to show y'all. I know I've been missing an action. I don't know how long it's been since the last time I posted a video, but I have been busy. And I don't know if y'all remember me talking about the claret, the pink, and the blue. And the blue was not for Hat Not Hate Hat, since I have 30 of those done. But I have been working on these, and I've been working on them probably since the video where I showed y'all the yarn that I was going to be using. Oh, I did. I remember I showed y'all the back of the first one, and I said I can't show you the front because it's a surprise. Well, the sister that watches my videos occasionally now has it, so I'm going to show y'all. The other two sisters, I hope, aren't subscribed. I don't believe they know anything about it, but I don't want them to know because they have not seen it yet. Because I made each of my sisters, I only have 3, each of my sisters a Mother's Day present. And yes, I know Mother's Day has already passed. We've already discussed that. But this is what I made them. This one is made in the claret. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it all, but it says Mom, and it has flowers on it. It is a pattern by, what is her name? The Yarn Hag Ryan. That's her name. And I did the solid back with the same color of the Mom. And this is for my oldest sister. And she hates it when I say that, but it's for my oldest sister. This one is for the second oldest sister. And I don't like the... I had to use polyfill because I didn't find a pillow that would fit. And I don't like the way polyfill feels inside. You know, like the feeling of it. Not the feeling, but how it feels up the stuff. There we go. But this is the one I did for my other sister, whose favorite color is pink. I tried to do it in colors that was their favorite. And claret happened to be my oldest sister's favorite. She said that she had a lipstick in that color, but it was called something with a B. And I was looking at the yarn band, and I said, was it Bordeaux by any chance? And I pointed at it. She's like, oh my God, that's what it was. I said, well, it's the same color. And then I asked my other sister, the one that's before me, because they're all older than me, I asked her what her favorite color was. And she told me blue or purple. Well, purple is the color that the flowers are. And I didn't want it to be too much purple, so I chose the blue for her favorite color. And it's royal. So hers says Mom in royal. And of course, blue on the back. And I didn't show you the pink on the back, but like I said, they're solids. And that is what I've been up to for these past how many ever days it's been since I last posted a video. I got them done today, actually, like right before I came on. I actually sewed in the tail on the blue one. I sewed in the last tail. And all this pulling I've been doing on this one, look, I found a little loop that needs to be hidden again. And you can't tell it. No, you still can't tell it. Oh, look, there's another one too. Oh, crap. Oh. Anyways, let me see if, yeah, I got my yarn needle. Let me see if I can do a better job at hiding these real quick on here. I wanted to ask y'all a question too, because it's funny, because I remember I showed y'all the needles, not the needles, the hooks I got from Wish and how small they were. I was going to ask if y'all had a preference on what size hook you like to use the most. And I really can't use anything. I really don't even like using a G. But when I'm making a hat to fit a smaller head, I will use a G. But I really, really, really don't even want to use a G for that. Like, it makes me want to just, I don't know, scream, because it's too small in my opinion. Just way too small. And so, yeah, tell me what your favorite, in the comments below, tell me what size yarn, not yarn. You can tell me what size yarn you like too, but what's your favorite hook size to use? The reason I'm asking this question, because I'm fixing to show y'all my favorite hook. And these are hooks that I've bought here recently, because I actually had my crochet hooks stolen from me. I mean, that's how bad these dope heads, no, I'm sorry, but they were on dope, that lived by me wanted things. They stole my whole box of, I had a box full of hooks, my favorite sizes. I had to rebuy all my hooks. I had to rebuy all my, which, yeah, that's all bent. My, tail sewing in, I don't even know what the heck. Darning needle, that's what it is. Even stole, I mean, I had them in there. I can't remember what all I had in there. So these have been bought within the past year. And from the looks of this one, it's green. That's not the reason it's my favorite hook to use, because green is my favorite color. But it's my favorite size. It's an I. A 5.25, you know, because they changed their hook sizes. And I actually used to be a 5.5. But this is what I wanted to show you. It's green, correct? You see that right there? And then you see this right here. And then you can't really see it right here, but there's somewhere there too. It's all gold in those spots. And because I hold mine like a pen. I can't do it like a knife, or I can't do it like that. I've always held my hook like this, and like a pen. and that's where my fingers sit. And the little wear back this way is where it rubs up against this part of my finger right here. But in, I don't know if you heard that truck going by. That was a truck. Um, yeah, that's my favorite hook to use apparently because yeah, it's showing its age and it's only a year old. Excuse me. My other favorite size to use is a J. I use an I and a J the most. I will use an H, but I really don't like using a G. Um, not worked, well, I worked with a K a few times. An N, it takes me a minute to get used to it, but when I run two skeins, two colors together at the same time, or two of the same color at the same time, but two worsted 4-weight yarns together at the same time, I will use an N because it's the best one to use. But it's awkward at first because, you know, it's a lot bigger. I've used a K a little bit. I have an L. I haven't really worked with that one. Let's see what other. I've tried the really big ones. Like, I tried to use, I think it's a P on that blanket that I'm using, doing the finger knitting on, I mean. And I don't even like that one at all. Because where the dip is on it, it's too far down. Like, it's way down here. And because of the way I hold my hooks, that's where I want to do this to, and it puts odd pressure on my finger. So I don't like using that one. And I think that's the biggest one I have is a P. I'm looking, because you're sitting actually on the box that's got my hooks in there. The box that has my hooks in it. I don't know what I just said, but that was not the right way. But yeah, that is my favorite hook, is this one apparently, because it shows the most wear. And I want to say my other eye hook, because I have two. No, actually I have three, I'm sorry. My other eye hook is in the bag with my blanket for my bed that I'm making. Yeah, it's right here. Hold on just a second. Yeah, I found it. And it has wear on it too. See, it's a lighter green, but it has the wear on it too. And like I said, these hooks are only like a year old. Like, probably not. See, it's May. Actually, yeah, they're right at 1 year old. I don't know where my J is. It might be in the box, which I don't want to have to take it apart. I mean, take the phone off, and because you're setting in little holders and all that stuff. But anyways, I guess that is going to be the end of my video. Let's see how long I've been talking. 18 minutes. A lot longer than what I thought I was talking. I like to ramble. I'm sleepy. I work day shift today instead of night shift. That's weird. They made day shift work 2 days last week. They were going to make us work. Actually, they weren't going to make us work at all this week, last week, or the next week. It was all going to be day shift. Day shift worked the second day last week, and then they told them that they were just going to work Monday and Tuesday from here until further notice. Well, then we get a notification on Facebook, because we have a group for the place that we work at on Facebook, and it said that until Memorial Day, day shift would work Monday and Tuesday, and then night shift would work Wednesday and Thursday. But we would have to work day shift hours. Do you know how odd it was? You know, I've worked at this place before. You know, I worked there for like 4.5 years, somewhere in there. And I worked night shift when I first worked there, and that was when we were working 8 hours. I worked 11 to 7 overnights. And then when they split it into 2 shifts and was doing 12 hours each, I went to day shift. So I worked day shift for like 2 years. No, maybe a year and a half, something like that. Or maybe, I don't remember. I was there for like 4.5 years, so whatever I didn't, I don't know. It was probably about a year and a half. But anyways, and then I took I made a job swap, a career swap, and because my mom was sick, and I needed to be closer to home. And they pretty much screwed me over, but it's in the past. I'm not dwelling on it. But I went back to the place I worked, which was my previous employer. And I've been there for a little over a year now. And I've been on night shift, the 12-hour night shifts, because it is easier for me right now with my son. Yeah, I don't get to see him much because while he's at school, I'm asleep, and then in the afternoon, I have to go to work. But on the weekends, we do nothing but spend time together. Anyways, enough of that. I'm rambling. But what I was getting at, what started all that is I'm sleepy because my schedule has been whenever I feel like going to sleep, I go to sleep. Whenever I feel like getting up, I get up. And I tried, since the weekend to get my body sleeping good at night and getting up early in the morning. And it didn't work. It didn't work whatsoever. So this morning when my alarm went off, I did not want to get up because I only had like maybe 5 hours of sleep. And I don't even know what time it is now. Let's see if I can see it. It's 9:43 right now, p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm booked, man. And so I will let y'all go. I rambled now for 4 extra minutes. So I will talk to y'all later. Leave me a comment. Hit that like button, please. Or the dislike. I mean, they say either way it's interaction. Interaction. So, yeah, hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment and hit the subscribe button. And then hit the notification bell so you can be notified of my future videos. And I'm sorry, I dropped a pepper. I'm waiting to take a swallow. But I will talk to y'all hopefully here soon. I've got another package coming. This one is also from Mary Maxim. They had a sale going on some yarn, and I got in on it. I spent a little bit too much money, but I have been wanting to make something for a very long time. Okay, Crystal Bagger Day has been on YouTube for 6 years, and I found her like a year after, probably not even a year after, and I've been watching her for the longest time, and she made a pullover, and I want to make it. I've been wanting to make it, but the yarn that she had to use a lot, and it's expensive. Well, it was on sale, so I got like 20 skeins of it coming. So I'm gonna make that. That's gonna be my new pullover for this coming winter. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, now I've rambled again for another 2 minutes. I will let y'all go. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye, y'all.